As you can see, I'm in a completely different location. My hands are like shaking. I'm in a place that I don't live. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the place, the star of the show. I was really afraid of turning 30. I think I might have mentioned this in another vlog.
Bethan just got stalked by one just then.
Did you fall?
Just come from the future.
Hello everyone, this feels so weird. Number one, as you can see, I'm in a completely different location, and number two, I don't have Joe with me. It just doesn't feel right doing it without Joe. I feel like I'm really crouched down here, so before I explain why I'm here, I'm just gonna get the tripod. I do have Millie with me. She is here. We've just been on a really long walk though, so she's absolutely knackered. You tired, Mills? So, why am I here? Why is Joe not here? I'm in Brighton right now. I have rented a little Airbnb. Rented? Is that the word? I booked myself a little Airbnb just for 2 nights for me and Millie. Literally right next to the sea. It's so nice. As you can see, the kitchen is stunning. I'm literally obsessed. I'll show you guys a tour of the place in a minute. I decided to book myself a couple of nights here because Joe is actually away this week. He left and went on a stag do to Benidorm, and then straight from the stag do in Benidorm he's gone to a villa in Spain that is his friend's dad's villa. So basically we've been without each other for just over a week, which is definitely the longest time we've not been together for quite a while. Last week when I knew he was leaving, I started panicking. I just started like getting itchy feet, and I was like, I feel like I'm just going to be so bored working from home on my own. Obviously I don't have anyone to chat to, like I don't have colleagues, and I was just having a little look on Airbnb. I absolutely love Brighton. It's like it is probably my favourite place in the UK. I love it here. A little scroll on Airbnb and I found this place and it was discounted, so I don't know whether it might have been like a cancellation. And I thought, do you know what? I just had like a mad moment and I was like, I'm just gonna book it. So I just booked it for 2 nights. Drove down yesterday and literally the sun was shining when I arrived. It was so nice. But yeah, basically just staying in this apartment for a couple of nights, break up the time that Joe's away, get out, like change of scenery. I'm not really doing anything differently. I'm still working, editing. Sat down on the beach last night reading my book with Millie, and I've just literally had the best time so far. My watch keeps going off, sorry, I don't know why. I feel like I'm not gonna get up to a lot though, especially without Joe, so I'm probably gonna carry this vlog on at home as well. But I thought I would just start it here and show you guys the apartment that I'm staying in. But honestly, I felt so anxious about the whole thing. Like I've never driven myself 2.5 hours away on my own. I've always had someone else in the car or been in someone else's car, and I had to like book my car onto some random person's drive because I'm in an apartment, there's no parking here. All of that was so anxiety inducing for me, but so far so good, and I'm really happy that I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone and done this, because I do find, especially having been with Joe for a long time, been together like 8 years now, I feel like I rely on him for so much. So if you feel like this is something that you want to do but you're nervous to do it, take it from me, this is your sign to just book it, do it. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the place. So you come in here and this is the little like entrance hall, and then on the right is the bedroom. Oh my god, this bedroom is so nice. I'm obsessed with these windows and like the ceilings. It's just so lovely. Like the shutters are gorgeous, and this bed is actually so comfortable. I haven't even made it properly for the video. There's also a little dressing table here, which is so nice, and massive wardrobes all here. So yeah, this is the little bedroom, and then this here is a little bathroom, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it's really making me want to do our bathrooms at home. How nice are those tiles? I'm literally obsessed. All of the gold as well, I absolutely love it, with the green. And this sink, oh my god, it's just gorgeous. And then this is the main bit, which is the star of the show. I'm sorry, but look at these windows. Like, have you ever seen more beautiful bay windows in your life? I don't think so. And then there's a gorgeous kitchen. It's so light, with a little breakfast bar, which I'm absolutely loving as well. And then there is also a dining table, which is covered in stuff. I've made a right mess of it. The other thing as well, I need to show you guys later at night, there's literally like the quirkiest lights all over this little apartment, and it just really makes it so nice in the evening. And before I forget as well, there is a little balcony. I'm not going to open it because it does take a bit of time, but basically these open up, and that is like a window that you lift up, and then you've got a little balcony, and the sea is that way, so you can literally see the sea from that seat there. I had a delivery last night and this morning. Oh my god, I literally could not believe my eyes when I opened the delivery. We live in like a small town, right, and you can get delivery, but it's literally just like McDonald's, Burger King, like it's the same stuff all the time. You can't really get healthy stuff either. I opened the delivery last night and I was literally overwhelmed. I could have anything, like anything I wanted. So last night I had a Leon, and then this morning I had a acai bowl delivered. Like, I'm sorry, the fact you can get an acai bowl delivered is actually ridiculous. It was 12 out of 10 as well. But I'm going to try and not get delivery tonight, because otherwise I've literally just booked an apartment and had delivery for like 2 days. So I need to get out. I did go out for lunch yesterday. Anyway, welcome to Brighton. Weird start to the vlog. Sorry that Joe's not here. I miss him a lot. So does Millie. She's probably wondering where on earth he is. It is 4:15 now. I've just finished editing the YouTube video that you guys saw last week and uploading it. And I've also edited a TikTok and Reel as well. I'm starting to feel a bit hungry now. So I'm just having a look online to see whether there's anywhere that I can go and get like, I guess like an early dinner with Millie, obviously. Would you like your dinner, Mills? Would you like your din-dins? Oh gosh, now she's up. Oh, now she's up. Yes, please. I'm going to give Mills her dinner, find somewhere for myself to eat that Millie can come with me, and then I'm going to hopefully walk there, and fingers crossed it doesn't rain.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. Say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling.
Hello again, I am back in the apartment. I tried to get some clips earlier when I was out for dinner, but I was literally like the only person eating in the restaurant at the time. I think because it was so early, I felt really awkward. I just thought it was going to be so obvious if I started vlogging. But me and Mills went to a place called Plateau, and it was like small plates, and oh my god, I had this hummus. I genuinely think it's the nicest hummus I've ever had. And then I had like this asparagus thing, which was really good, and practically a whole loaf of bread, which I couldn't finish. But also, I've noticed here the bread is really good. I had bread yesterday as well, and it was unreal. Millie literally just slept next to me. I think she's knackered. We've both done like, I think we've done like 18,000 steps today, which is a lot for her little legs. I mean, that's probably what, like 40,000 steps for her, maybe more. Evening, I rang my nan on the way back as well to catch up with her, and I just feel so grateful at the moment. I feel like I've had a massive mindset shift recently. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's turning 30. I was really afraid of turning 30. I think I might have mentioned this in another vlog, but since I've turned 30, I feel like something's just flipped in me. Like, I just feel like I want to take every moment and be grateful for it and be present and enjoy life more, and like stop freaking out and worrying. And I was just reading a book actually, and it said What did it say? I took a picture of it. Here it is. It says, worrying about the future only serves to rob us of the present moment. And literally, that's so true. Like, I feel like I've spent a lot of my life worrying about the future, like trying to achieve as much as I can possibly achieve, which is great, but also sometimes just forgetting to like live in the moment. Anyway, I'm rambling. I had such a nice day all round, really. Just loads of walking, loads of sea air, like 1% on this, so I'm going to turn it off now. Catch you guys. Good morning. It is the last day and I'm checking out this morning. I've packed up, but I think my car, I mentioned yesterday, my car's like on some person's drive. I'm going to go for a walk with Millie, a quick wee, a coffee. I'm going to come back and then I'm going to get a taxi, put the case and stuff in my car, and then I'm going to find a charger. Coffee and an almond croissant secured. I'm going to eat this, book a taxi, head to the charge point. Fingers crossed I can get my car in charge there, and if I can, then I can spend a couple of hours in Brighton this morning. That's a good one. Right, we've made it to the car. Mills is back in her car seat, and yeah, I'm feeling like very anxious for AM. My hands are like shaking. I don't know what it is. Like, I think I'm in a place that I don't live. I was like worried that my car wouldn't be alright, because obviously I've just parked it on some random person's drive, and it's all quite a big thing. But right, I can see the guy in this house, so I am gonna set off now to a charge point. Hopefully I can find somewhere to charge my car. Okay, he's literally looking at me. Just thought I would come on the beach for a last little stop on the stones. It's really misty today, guys. Literally can't really see very far out. So wish that we had a beach at home. There's just something about it. It's so calming. I just love it. Like, the thought of being able to live somewhere that you could just go out and read your book on the beach, like, is just next level. Guys, I'm back in the car. I am sweating. Yeah, when you're walking, you're literally sweating. I swear this thing is actually stuck to me. Anyway, the car has charged to 210 miles, which is more than enough to get home. It costs 40 quid, so it's not cheap to charge it out. That's why I always charge it at home, because it's literally like, I swear it's like £6 to charge at home. But I'm glad that it's charged. It means I can get the whole way home. I need a wee though, which is so not ideal. I went for one where we stopped for coffee, and now I need one again, which is just typical. But never mind, maybe I can just pull over. The thing is, with Millie, it's really hard to go to the loo. Like, I'd have to leave her in the car. I hate leaving her. Like, honestly, it really, like, I don't know, I just hate leaving her. Like, when I've been in a restaurant and I've needed to go to the toilet, it's happened twice while I've been here. I've had to ask someone that I feel like I can really trust, that looks like they would look after her, to just like make sure she's all right. And both times it's been fine. But that is the one thing I've been having to navigate, and I just hate the thought of leaving her. Like, the thought of someone taking her or something freaks the hell out of me. But yeah, we've had a really good time. I'm so proud of her for coming with me, honestly, guys. Like, she's my absolute best friend. I miss Joe so much, so I'm so excited for him to come home on Saturday. Still got another 2 days, but yeah, it's gonna be nice to be reunited. Right, what podcasts? There's a New Wednesdays podcast, which is my favourite podcast, so I think I'll do that. Right, let's head off home. I'm on a hill and I need to reverse in this car. It's freaking me out. Right, I'm going to turn this camera off. Look who it is!
Hey!
It's Joey! Back together!
Oh, that's a nice jacket. Is it new?
It is new, actually.
You had a glow up since I've been away.
It's a bit weird because I'm wearing a gym jacket underneath. I don't really know what to wear because we're going to go for a walk, and for breakfast we're going to Hot Numbers. It's absolutely glorious outside. Anyway, Joe's looking brown. Did you have fun?
It was good, actually, yeah.
Felt
like I was away for ages.
You were away for ages.
How many 8 days?
8 days. Couldn't sleep.
Who couldn't?
Me.
Oh, you couldn't. Yeah, but you're just a scaredy cat. You went to Brighton.
I did.
I was jealous when you went down there.
How can you be jealous when you're in Spain?
Because it wasn't even that sunny for a couple of days. It wasn't even that sunny.
We got sunshine, didn't we, Mills?
Mills was crying at the door this morning because there was sun. She was standing at the back door like, "Ooh," and she just went out and just sat there.
She absolutely loves the sun, don't you, Mills? And she's so glad her dad's back.
Feels like I'm in Spain again.
You brought it back with you.
Yeah. Although it was nice yesterday, wasn't it?
It was nice yesterday, actually. That's true. I
We've
went on a walk yesterday as well with Mills.
Yeah. So we just had lunch in hot numbers, which
10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was lovely. Smashed avocado with jerk chicken and like a mango salsa. That was really nice.
It was good. We didn't film it. We left the camera in the car.
Yeah, we did.
But you guys have seen hot numbers before.
Yeah, we've taken you there before. We're currently out on a walk on this meadow, which is giving spring. Isn't it? It looks real nice. Mills is enjoying it. Sun's out. It actually feels like we're getting into summer now.
I know.
May bank holiday weekend.
Now you're back. We need to get on this van search.
Yeah, we need to try and find a new van. I was thinking that people were asking me that, how's the van search going?
I said in the last one it's not going well. I think Mills is scared.
No, it's just a.
It's not real. It's not real. I think he's a bit fed up at work.
Look how nice this is. It's like a tea room that we just stumbled across. They got like seats all out in the garden. If you would have just seen them last couple of clips, and if you go back to, when was it? 2021 when we went to Peak District, we got chased by some cows, didn't we?
Oh my god, yeah, we were vlogging then.
And Bethan just got stalked by one just then, but...
You were going so slow and I was like, we can't
No,
go
I was
slow.
walking behind it, I was like
It's
gonna
if Millie
flank
starts
it.
barking at them, they'll come for us.
Yeah, that's true. Saying Bethan's dad's got an inflatable kayak, and I think he's got paddle boards. There's so many people doing it out on the water. Today's the perfect day for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be so good.
Just got to give a bit of Joe appreciation. Look what it came back with for me!
That is the best chocolate. Why do they not sell it in England?
What? I don't know. Do they? I think they...
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
You don't get it in the shops.
No, you don't.
That is the best chocolate.
Agreed. It was quite funny because it's completely melted in the car while we've been out there. Now it's like...
full of melted?
No, it hasn't now. It's like fully... It's gone back now, but it was fully melted, so it's kind of all disshapen. That's not a word. Misshapen. I have to admit that I have a lovely boyfriend.
You heard it here first, ladies and gents.
Good morning. Another day of the vlog. Blimey. Did you fall?
I just come from the future.
You literally seemed like you did.
I did.
Did you
It's
fall
going to be a good day.
Millie's dog bowl?
It's going to be a good day.
Why?
I've just come from the future. I'm talking from experience.
So, today we are going to my parents' house because my mum and dad have been away and we haven't celebrated my brother's birthday or my mum's birthday yet, so we're going to celebrate it. I'm going to make a cake. True story, guys. Last night we were at our friend's house. I think we just vlogged before we went to theirs for a barbecue. It was really good. And I took some non-alcoholic Kopparbergs. I drank one, well, I thought I drank one, and then I opened another one, and my friend Patsy looked at me and she was like, just to check, do you know that those are the alcoholic Kopparbergs? Or did you drink them by accident? And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, these are the non-alcoholic ones. And she was like, no, they're not. And I looked and I drank two normal Kopparbergs without even realising. And then I was like, do you know what? It's not the end of the world. Ingredients secured. One thing that that I've realised I could really do with is an electric whisk. Every time I make a cake, I have to do it by hand, and it just takes forever to like mix it together. But honestly, this kitchen, the one thing about new builds is there is not a lot of storage. We added that cupboard and there still isn't a lot of storage. I just don't think we'll be able to fit an electric whisk anywhere. So when I get my dream kitchen in the future, in years to come, you will see me buy one of those like KitchenAid things, you know, where you just like put everything in it and it does it all for you. For now, I am mixing everything by hand all the time, and it does drive me a bit nuts, I can't lie.
Right then, little interlude. I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I'd replanted the grass in the garden, and I've just had the first cut of it, and it looks pretty decent. The main thing was to flatten it, because when we built this wall, we obviously had to dig footings all the way along here, and we had a digger down here, and it chewed up the grass, something rotten, and looks like it's on its way back. Ignore the edging. I need to get like a long set of secateurs or something like that just to cut around the edges, or some more strimmer cable. The main lawn is looking pretty flat, lawnmower across it. Last time it was like bumping, going all over the place, whereas now it's kind of level. There's a few low patches, but all in all it looks pretty good. This corner was completely bald last time. Along this bottom here, I'm gonna cut it all up, put some block paving, probably in a straight line from maybe here all the way along. And then I've seen on TikTok there's like, you can put like this PVA solution onto stones so that they stay where they are. So I'm going to do that all the way along the bottom of the wall. Looking good, pretty happy with that. Next job for the garden is to get some more plants in the spaces where the plants haven't made it through the winter. We go to the plant centre maybe next week and get the garden all looking colourful. Right, I'm Ainsley Harriet. I'm come to see how's going on in the kitchen.
You're Ainsley Harriet.
Well, hello, Jill. How's it going in the cake
My
situation? Yeah, you're Jill. Well, hello, Julie. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm just making the buttercream. The cakes are in the oven actually, I forgot to record it. I was getting stressed, sorry.
The cakes are in the oven, and we're outing ourselves about how dirty the inside of our oven door is.
Oh my god, our oven is so... Our house is clean, our oven is nuts.
We need to give it a clean, to be fair.
I know, I keep thinking this. I've actually got a whole like oven cleaning set in there and I've never used it.
I love a Victoria sponge, me.
What time are you on, please?
Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 11:11 a.m.
How weird is that?
11,
oh my
11.
god, that's the second time in this video.
Yeah, 11:11. Would you look at that?
Do you think that's a sign that we should be filming?
We are filming.
I know, but like, I don't know, I just feel like that's maybe a positive sign.
Yeah, when you said what's the time, and then it's like 11:11. That is a sign. That's a sign that the time is 11 minutes past 11 o'clock.
Yeah, fair enough.
Definitely on the rustic side.
No, it tastes nice, alright? Look, it looks alright.
How are you feeling about it?
It's not my best work,
Not your best work.
but it's a cake.
Exactly.
There we go.
Looks good.
Look at the amount of jam and cream in there.
I think you've overdone the jam.
Okay, well that's got to be the worst cake that I've ever made. I could cry, but I'm not going to cry because I tried. And normally my cakes are nice.
Just noticed that the rain stopped and the sky has gone red.
I'm excited for us to be able to actually like come out here in the evenings in summer
Yeah,
and like enjoy our garden.
not too long.
Because we didn't get to do that last year. Can we just address what you've got?
I'm sorry, you can't stand there and address what I've got on my feet.
Give me the camera. Sorry, but are you actually shaking?
Sliders
You've
been left out
also
in the
got
rain.
fluff on your face.
My sliders are out in the rain.
We're going to have to end this vlog because it's red. It's on red. So what's your last words to the vlog?
Like and subscribe.
Thank you so much for watching this vlog, guys.
Come back next week for some more fun and games and watch us spruce up the garden. Peace.